Hey guys, my name is Girish and welcome back to another video. This is the third video in this productivity series, and in this video I'm going to show you my simple productivity system. So without any delay, let's get started. So in my productivity system I'm using only 3 applications. First one is Outlook Calendar, second one is Microsoft To Do, and third one is Microsoft OneNote. As you might have realized that I am using Microsoft ecosystem applications only because I am using Windows Phone, and if you want to know why I am using Windows Phone, you can watch that video somewhere here. But the applications doesn't matter, you can choose any applications you want. As I'm in Microsoft ecosystem, I'm using Microsoft applications. But let's say if you're on iOS, you can use Apple ecosystem applications like Apple Calendar, Apple Reminder, and Apple Notes. Or in case you are on Android, you can use Google Keep, Google Notes, sorry, not Google Notes, Google Keep, Google Calendar, and Google Tasks. Okay, before we start on the tour of my productivity system, I highly suggest you to watch my previous video where I have explained the characteristics and tools included in productivity system. I will link that video in the description as well, and you can find that video somewhere here as well. The first tool I wanted to have in my productivity system was note taking, and for note taking I am using Microsoft To Do. As you can see, I'm using a list from Microsoft To Do called as tasks. This is a default list, but I'm using it for information gathering. So let's say I have any idea, or I get some information, or I remember something to do, I usually go here and add that idea or that task in this list, so that it gets off my mind and I don't forget it in the future. The second tool I wanted to have in my system was checklist, and here I am using two types of checklist. First one are templates and second one are to-do list. So for templates I am using OneNote. As you can see here, I have created templates for YouTube as well as my bullet journal, and as explained in the last video, I have created a simple checklist for writing script, shooting the video, and editing the video. The second type of checklist I am using here are simple to-do list. For example, here I have created one shopping list where I just simply note down the things I want to buy, and whenever I go for shopping, I just refer this list and buy items according to it. The third tool I wanted to have in my system is task or event tracker, and for this I am using two applications once again. One is Outlook Calendar and second one is Microsoft To Do. In Outlook Calendar, I am creating events for the tasks which has to be performed at a particular time. For example, I have to do exercise between 6:45 to 7:30 every day. That's why I have created a separate event for exercise. But there might be few tasks for which I just want a simple reminder. So I will add all these tasks in reminders list of Microsoft To Do. Last but not least, I wanted to have some sort of habit tracker to track my habits on daily basis. Here I am using OneNote to create such a habit tracker. As you can see on the screen, I am tracking few habits per day, and I am using emojis to denote whether I have performed those habits or not. So apart from all these tools, I have also created few notebooks in OneNote. Each notebook actually signifies the area in my life. For example, YouTube is one area, then health is another area, like books is another area. So whatever information I will collect regarding or related to these areas, I will just push them into these particular notebooks. So apart from the lists mentioned earlier, I have created two more lists. One is projects and another is waiting. I will explain the use of each list later in this video. So now it's time to explain my system. This system is based on David Allen's GTD system. I will link down the book of David Allen's in the description below. So as mentioned earlier, I will collect all my information, tasks and ideas in task list of Microsoft To Do. So after that I will ask the next question about each item in the list. whether it's an actionable or not. If the answer is no, then I will decide whether I should delete it or push it to my reminder list so that I can do it later on, or I should push it to my areas notebook for future references. But if the answer is yes, then I will ask the next question, whether the action or the item in inbox is single step or not. If it's not a single step, I will create a separate project in projects list for the same, and I will mention all the steps required for that particular project, and then I will provide each step to this flow once again. So if a task is a single step action, then I will ask the next question, whether I have to do it myself or not. If the answer is no, then I will delegate that task to someone else, and I will add that follow-up task in waiting list. But let's say the answer to this question is yes, then I will ask whether I can perform it in 5 minutes or less. If the answer is yes, then I will go ahead and perform that task. But if the answer is no, then I will schedule that task either in my calendar or in my reminder list. So yeah, that's all from my productivity system. So that's it from this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.